What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to MANIACITV, man. Today, we got 4K Trey versus 4 Pockets Full Lil Baby versus No Cap and NBA YoungBoy beef from Hip Hop Daily. It's been a lot of drama in the industry as of late. I mean, it's been drama for years in the industry, man, but most notably recently, it's been all around NBA YoungBoy. You know, we just talked about the Bobby Shmurda thing the other day, but right before that, man, was something that I don't think any of us really saw coming, but the No Cap and NBA YoungBoy fallout, man. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. And I know a lot of people asking, okay, well, what does this have to do with 4PF? You know, No Cap and Lil Baby, they used to rock with each other. No Cap and Rilo, you know, they from the same town. They came up together making music. They had a fallout. You know, it was all about, you know, the fallout, the loyalty that Rilo had with Lil Baby, and No Cap had loyalty with YB and Lil Baby. You know, you get it. So, nonetheless, we gonna check it out, see what this all about, man. Let's get it.
NBA YoungBoy has beef with almost everyone in the industry, and now he's taking shots at his own artists too. A rapper from Alabama named No Cap used to rock with Lil Baby and 4PF. Then he signed with YoungBoy and became cool with all the 4K Trey dudes. Now he's got beef with both sides, and the whole situation is getting out of control. Here's what's going on. No Cap came up in Mobile, Alabama, and started making music at just 9 years old. His mom's boyfriend helped No Cap and his brother get into the industry, and they were performing all around the city while they were still kids. His mom eventually broke up with the dude, and No Cap took a few years off from music. But when he came back, No Cap linked up with his homie, Rilo Rodriguez, and it didn't take long for them to start buzzing. There's not a huge rap scene in Mobile, but No Cap and Rilo was building up momentum fast. In July 2018, No Cap dropped his debut mixtape, and a couple months later, he released a collab tape with Rilo. They linked up with Lil Baby before
we could just get one more of them tapes. Just one more of them tapes, man. Now, I know a lot of people gonna be like, well, no Cap could sign to 4PF. No Cap can just continue doing his own thing. And I know people gonna automatically think, okay, well, he gonna be cool with Lil Baby. Not necessarily. You know, you ain't gotta be, you know, you don't always have to pick sides. A lot of times you could just still just roll by yourself. You ain't even gotta be, oh, I'm a be cool with dude now just because I'm into it with old boy now. You know what I mean? But it ain't gotta be like that. He could still just rock by himself though, man. But it would be cold if we can get another tape with Rilo and No Cap.
Collab tape with
Rilo.
Man. They linked up with Lil Baby before he was a superstar. And for a while, it looked like No Cap and Rilo were both gonna sign with him. They was all chilling and working together, and Baby even featured No Cap on the track Dreams to Reality off his Street Gossip project. Baby told The Breakfast Club that he signed Rilo and No Cap. He was helping him grow by putting them on his projects, so it made sense to fans why they signed with him. But No Cap says he never signed a deal with Baby. According to Baby, he ain't even know how to sign anyone yet. Basically, he was rocking with Rilo and No Cap and was gonna sign them once he figured out how to set up his own label.
But check this out though. Rilo didn't even really sign with Lil Baby. If we being technical, I think a lot of this stuff, when you hear like rappers signing to other rappers, I feel like it's really like a handshake type of agreement. These some hood niggas. They don't know contractuals and, you know, about contracts and how to do all that. Like a lot of Rilo signed for nothing. This was a handshake agreement for nothing. He ain't started even seeing no pape until Baby started becoming a big star. He ain't had a chain yet until Baby was damn near established. I think it was more of a, you know, hey, y'all working with me, you know what I mean? I'm gonna help put y'all on. That's like the terms of being signed. You know, I think No Cap probably took it as, well, I ain't signed no contract. I'm not tied down to nobody.
But No Cap wasn't trying to wait around for a deal. Around the same time, No Cap started rocking with YoungBoy too. He started getting closer to all the 4K Trey dudes like Quando Rondo, and everything was still solid with Baby. In 2019, No Cap dropped the Back End Child and had features from both camps on the project. It looked like No Cap was gonna stay cool with everyone, but this ended up being the last time he collabed with anyone from 4PF. Rilo signed with Baby, while No Cap signed with YoungBoy. And after all the drama that was about to go down, Rilo and No Cap are the only ones who ain't turned on each other. No Cap's name was picking up steam in the industry. But in September 2019, he suffered a setback when he was arrested for letting shots off at someone's house. According to the police, No Cap got into a fight with somebody. After it went down, the victim told No Cap to come through, and that's when No Cap's sister drove him to their house and he started shooting. Luckily,
that nigga wasn't playing. He said, come through. He said, say less, sis. Take me over.
One got hit, and No Cap ended up turning himself in after his sister got arrested. He picked up even more momentum from behind bars after YoungBoy dropped their collab, Outta Here Safe, and then No Cap got released a few months later. According to rumors, No Cap reached out to Lil Baby to squash whatever was going on behind the scenes while he was locked up, but Baby wouldn't respond to him, and that's when the beef started heating up. About a year after he got out, No Cap put his issues with 4PF out in the open after a fan posted a photo of the Lil Baby family tree with No Cap's face and name under Baby's. No Cap reposted the pic on his IG with a giant red X and wrote, "Ain't no tree." That's when Baby's artist, Cold Hearted Savage, hopped in the comments and said, he know he wanna be gang. No Cap and Savage started going back and forth in the comments. Then Savage made a post on IG letting everyone know that No Cap was banned from Atlanta. He wrote, "He can't come back to Atlanta. He on punishment. We'll take a jewelry on some funny shit." No Cap clapped back again, then YoungBoy and his manager hopped in to back him up. So instead of it just being between No Cap and Baby, now 4PF and 4K Trey was both at each other's necks.
And keep in mind though, keep in mind, this was all before the King Von situation. And I know people, what does Von got to do with? Y'all know what Von got to do with this. Y'all know the battle lines that were drawn after we lost Von. They already had smoke before that. Way before the Von situation went down. So that goes to show, like, you know, a lot of stuff was already fuming already.
Between No Cap and Baby, now 4PF and 4K Trey was both at each other's necks. Rilo made a post on his IG story letting everyone know that he wasn't switching up on No Cap, but he was still rocking with 4PF. No Cap was on the same wave. And on his IG story, he wrote, "I love Rilo forever, but to set the record, everything around him." This is when the beef really started turning up. Some dudes in Mobile hop on social media and said that they wouldn't let the DJ play Baby in the club. But then another rapper who No Cap came up with, named Project Baby Juice, got involved. Juice and No Cap was homies back in the day, so No Cap didn't expect Juice to hop in and pick Baby over him. But Juice made it clear he's rocking with Lil Baby now, and he also did 1600, which is the crew from Mobile that No Cap reps. No Cap aired out the situation on the track I Hope You Agree, where he said, "My niggas changed on me for niggas that we barely knew, like that nigga Juice." He took a shot at Lil Baby on the same track with, "4 pockets, they full on me, and I heard the judge want me, acting like a cause I ain't signed. What type of big homie?" Baby clapped back with tracks like Again, Go Hard, where he raps, "Somebody killed, I'll be telling my youngins to chill. Check the stats, I do numbers for real. And this ain't no cap, I get money for real. That little boy ain't run up no commas for real." Then he referenced Cold Hearted Savage's IG post with the line, "Catch that boy out of place, we gon' punish him. Take his chain and his watch on some funny shit."
Baby be slick with the dissing though. It's crazy because when I listen to Lil Baby, like his new album, like I'm like, man, he really don't be dissing nobody. But damn, when you put the lyrics in my face like this, he really be talking slick though. I ain't gonna lie, he be talking crazy. That's crazy.
It looked like the situation was getting more serious, but then No Cap got locked up again and everything cooled down for a minute. Back in February, No Cap accused Baby of not clearing his unreleased tracks with Rilo. Then he took the disrespect a little further when he dropped a comment with a heart eyes emoji to Lil Baby's ex, Jada. Baby and Jada had just broke up, so sliding in her comments for everyone to see was definitely a shot at Baby. While No Cap was beefing with Baby and 4PF, YoungBoy, Quando, and the rest of 4K Trey stood up for him. It looked like they was all solid, but now No Cap is sending shots back and forth with YoungBoy, and this situation looks even more heated than his beef with Lil Baby.
Yeah.
A few weeks ago, someone on Twitter told No Cap he needs to drop more music with YoungBoy. No Cap is still trying to blow up, but he told the fan that he wants to do it on his own, so nobody can say he's only popping because of YoungBoy.
And when I saw that, I was like, okay, that's fair. You know, and the same way could be said with B-Way. I'm like, you know, B-Way is YB's little brother. You know, he could easily use YoungBoy and just like blow up himself, but it's gonna mean more when you do it yourself. And I'm like, okay, that seemed fair. I mean, and they got songs together. You know, 38 Sides is one of my favorite songs from No Cap and YB. Highly slept on song because it dropped when 38 Sides dropped. I think No Cap and YB were both locked up at that time. But man, yeah, it's crazy though.
No Cap said they link up with the music later, but for some reason, this whole thing set YoungBoy off. YoungBoy hopped on Never Broke Again's IG account and went off on No Cap. He said he's not doing music with No Cap because they not cool like that, and said, "You a fucking worker, you ain't my brother, you, pay me. It looks like there was already static between them behind the scenes, and No Cap clapped back and said he's been holding it down for YoungBoy for 3 years while he picks fights with everyone in the industry. Plus, YoungBoy supposedly wanted No Cap to pay him for a feature. It's wild for a dude like YoungBoy to charge his own artist for a feature. But YoungBoy's making it clear he's here to make money, not friends. After No Cap's response, YoungBoy sent more shots calling him broke and said, "You play industry chess, but just don't know this game ain't got no loyalty. These rappers gonna kill your." YoungBoy also said No Cap only linked up with him because he was popping, but when the beef got real, No Cap wouldn't even take a pic with Quando Rondo.
I want to ask y'all thoughts on that though. Do y'all feel like No Cap was wrong? Like, and no trolling shit, but just like some real shit. In all honesty, I kind of see it from both sides in a way. One side of me, I see it, yeah, you know, you signed to them, that's your loyalty. You got to stay, you know, that's the side that you own. You got to stand with them. They stood with you. But at the same time, this has nothing to do with No Cap. It ain't got nothing to do with YoungBoy. What went down was between Quando and Von. The issue, technically, I don't know, you know, too far behind the scenes, but technically the smoke is really just with Quando and, if anybody, Lil Durk. No Cap still follows Lil Durk on Instagram this whole time. I don't think No Cap really wanted to be in no industry beef because, like, when you think about it, like, this is the other part of me where I'm like, you know, he ain't wrong for, you know, not trying to be in that shit. Because it's like, they ain't took nobody from him. You know what I mean? Like, why would I have animosity with them? They ain't did nothing to me or mine. There ain't no smoke between me and them. But like I said, at the same time, though, it's the loyalty that you pledge. That's why I kind of see it from both sides. But I want to know y'all thoughts on this, though. Do y'all feel like No Cap should have just, you know, stayed with NBA, said fuck them niggas and dissed them niggas and every chance they got, or, you know, did what he did, just stay solo, doing his own thing? I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a tough one, though.
Then he threw out another savage line and wrote, "Go make a song about it, bitch. Make me some money. The show must go on."
That's wild. That's wild. That's wild, though. And because he said that No Cap wasn't signed to him. Not, I guess Montana signed No Cap. I don't know.
To respond, but YoungBoy wasn't finished yet. A while back, people thought No Cap was dissing Lil Durk, but No Cap hopped online and squashed the rumors. He said that even though he don't talk to Durk, they keep each other's names out of their mouths. YoungBoy brought the situation back up and said it shouldn't even matter if people thought he was dissing an op. Then he called No Cap a and said Quando is the only reason he's on the label. No Cap responded about not being broke and told YoungBoy to get Quando a lawyer, but that was nothing compared to the shots YoungBoy took at him. After they started going crazy back and forth, NBA YoungBoy's fans dug up No Cap's old Facebook post where he was dissing YoungBoy. Back in 2017, before his career popped off, No Cap replied to someone saying they listen to YoungBoy 24/7 and said, "Can't even listen to the boy for 30 minutes. And in another post, he said, "Next say YB go harder than Kodak, I'm slapping your mama down." Nobody really knows why YoungBoy went off like he did. There could be a lot more going on behind the scenes, but some fans think it's all over No Cap not taking on YoungBoy's beef and putting on for the label. YoungBoy and the rest of 4K Trey had No Cap's back when he was beefing with Lil Baby, but it seems like No Cap ain't hold it down for them the same way. Lil Durk is one of YoungBoy's biggest ops in the game right now, so No Cap is out of pocket for trying to stay neutral and worrying about people thinking he dissed him. It's not clear how the situation is going to play out, but it don't look like No Cap and YoungBoy are coming back from this. Plus, YoungBoy ain't really known for squashing beef. It seems like he was never really tight with No Cap in the first place, so there's basically no chance they're going to move past it. This whole thing leaves No Cap in a tough spot though. He's signed to a label where the main artist and owner is sending heavy shots at him on social media. He can't just go back and start rocking with Baby and 4PF again. Maybe YoungBoy would just release him from his contract, but the situation is far from over. There's no telling what's gonna happen next with YoungBoy and No Cap, so y'all tap in for updates as the story develops.
Now, look. I think what it is I feel like I think YB has always felt a certain type of way that No Cap ain't really, you know what I mean? Like, he ain't really took on the beefs that other members in NBA were on. No Cap never trolled anybody. He never, you know, really dissed anybody in his music over this entire situation. He still followed Lil Durk on Instagram. It's little things like that, and we know YB has a history of, you know, really cutting people off that collab or, you know, that even stay mutual with people that he into it with. You know, we seen Moneybagg Yo. We seen how he really turned down NLE Chopper. We seen Kevin Gates. It's countless examples of anybody that collab with anybody that YB is into it with. He cut them off instantly, like he don't want anything to do with them. And I know some people were saying like, well, YB think No Cap would be a bigger artist than him. I don't know. I don't know, man. I feel like it ain't even. I don't think it's even that. Like I said, I just feel like it's YB kind of question. You know, is No Cap really for us? Is he really with us? It's sad though. And I'm gonna be real with you, cause No Cap just reached out to me like a couple weeks ago. He rocked with the channel. It's up because it's so much talent, man. Like y'all know, No Cap is in my top 5. Like I fuck with No Cap heavy. YB is in my top 5. It's so much talent, man. It's like everybody beefing with each other, and yeah, they make everybody doing their thing on the music scene. But can you imagine that everybody just squash the shit, man? I understand some, blood's been shed in some situations, so, it's hard to move past it. But a lot of other stuff, man, just squash it, man. Get to the music, get to the bag. Like, y'all all too incredibly talented for this, man. I don't think we'll ever see, No Cap and YB ever cool again, because, some stuff that was said, you can't come back from. That's just what it is, man. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts and opinions on this. 4K Trey versus 4 Pockets for a Little Baby versus No Cap and NBA YoungBoy beef. Link down below in the description. Y'all new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for me. To the next video. I'll see y'all then. Thank you for watching MANIACITV. I'm out.